Anyway. Yo, at least he's not facing like an endless row of dudes that's dazed by Yo, what the fuck? Dude, it never gets old. Like, you kill a thing and then the model does whatever the fuck the model does. That's not what I input. Yeah, I deserved that. But you deserved this. Ah! Sup? Ha! 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 He tried! Did you see that? Did you see that? It got... It like just barely missed it. Oh my god! That is hilarious! Huh. Fuck. Oh shit! Oh fuck. Officer! Officer, I need help! Officer! Officer! Help! Ah! That didn't go too well. Here we go. Let's just plonk. Oh no, I'm in the trash. What? What? Here, you know what? Shit. Whatever. Oh, hey, you know what would help? Having the game captured. That helped. Alright, right now I'm doing a little bit of a... What the fuck? Doing a little bit of a soul core grind. Oh, I got a huge amount of my setup grinded out. I've got a lot of things put together, but right now it's a bit of a disaster. Anyways, right now I'm trying to get a decent dweller for the feral setup. Or rather, I need one with life drain. Bit of a disaster. What? I bumped into him first. I somehow did that finisher to the other one's face instead of the intended target. I did the thing that I always do in this stage. Every single time, without fail, I forget to go up here. Hold on, I just realized something. Here we go. Give me that money. What is this dude doing? Oops. Oh, whoops. Oops. I touched it. Like I said, I'm mostly here for soul cores of the Dweller variety. Tonfa is strong. This guy, like, consistently gets wrecked by this. He's real good at not winning in this scenario. Oh, that was way too early. What? Oh, I haven't I haven't done anything about what these Tonfa look like. Oops. I think I'm gonna leave the paralysis one alone. In terms of what it looks like. I got 0 dwellers, man. Owatatsumi, oh, I'm done with all of the ones that I had. Hold on. I'm pretty sure I already had one of these. Yeah. No need to keep that. What you got? Clan results? Consider me deeply uninterested. Nah. Now let's see, which, are there like multiple Tonfas that have purity? So we've got Pagoda Tonfa, which I remember not liking the look of. And that's it. So, Lost Kingdom Tonfa, I think, is what I normally do with purity. But at the same time, I think, just for like visual, like making it visually obvious which Tonfa is which. I should just go with this one, even though I don't really care for that design all that much. Let's see, where's this one? Okay. I want to say that there's another one. Weapon, Tonfa. So that's White Bone. Double-headed snake. I think I'll leave it on the bone, why not? Anyways, that's all neither here nor there. Let's switch over to Odachi. We'll do the same mission again. Okay. Hold on. I'm not digging this. What? No. That's not what Shift Delete does. Good. So I'm gonna keep that open. Anyway. Did this bitch throw a fucking kunai? Can't have me getting anima now, I guess. What is going on with my ranged weapon icon? That was weird. Okay, I'm gonna highlight that so I can point it out later. God damn it. Oh my god, this fucking dipshit, dude. So this dumb shit made me fall. Hey, he interrupted the paralysis just before I would have gotten my bonus, so that's cool. I still hate the NPCs. I'm never gonna not hate the NPCs, let's be real. Fucking dipshits. All they're really good for is making sure that you're distracted and that your setups get broken. Honestly, on a stage like this, I should probably be running Purity Corruption because this dipshit is gonna interrupt everything anyway. I do not know why that first hit didn't knock him down. Feels like it should have. Sir. This might shock you, sir. I don't give a fuck what you have to say. There's a dot above us right here, and I'm not sure what's going on with that at the moment. Oh, okay, it's over there. It's fine. No big deal. I haven't missed anything. It's this. Okay. By the way, I didn't tell it to jump forward. I told it to jump to the side. Yep, that's what I wanted for sure. Very soon we'll throw on the randomizer and dabble in that, see how that goes. No dwellers this time either. The fuck? Here, you know what? Yeah, we'll run Purity Corruption. You can add ammo to your favorite item list? For what? You know, one thing that I haven't been doing, and I really should, I suppose I should also be theoretically checking these as well. I haven't been for a little bit, I was just going. Nope. What the fuck? What the fuck actually? How did this happen? I still don't know what enemy is spotting me right there. No need to get fancy. I swear that guy shows up just in every time that I do this, he shows up just in time to be a dickhead. I forgot that he stands up immediately. Oops. Hey. This dude is pushing me so that I'm at an angle where I can't see shit. Stop it. Yo, thanks for pushing it away, dude. Whoops. That was the tiniest bit too far away. Man, I swear to God, the targeting is so trash. Yep. Don't want the player doing anything that makes sense. Okay, let's see if we can make this relatively interesting. We got a Dweller Core. Okay. Nope, I do not have the window open. Okay. Theoretically, it should be on right now. Theoretically. It doesn't feel like it's on. Oh, because I had to push a specific thing, I think. Whoops. Hold on. Hold on. There we go. I'm dumb. And I guess it doesn't work with this stage. Are you serious? Man, see, this right here, this is the reason why I'm not a big fan of the randomizer. Can I fix this by restarting? I doubt it. Let's just... What a fucking disaster. Dude, like... So this time and the last time that I touched the randomizer, immediately this shit did not work. Last time I got to... a boss, and then the boss broke. And this time, the very first stage broke. Like, come on, dude. Come on. It's embarrassing. It's fucking embarrassing. Like, supposedly this person is still working on it, but like, man. Personally, I would say at the very least, don't let it attempt to randomize shit that it can't. Alright, so we're gonna go back into that stage and play it normally. And then we'll try turning it on for the next stage. Shit's whack, bro. Didn't pay my electric bill. Sure. I like how that second swing of the spear like pushed him away. That was genuinely funny. Fuck off. Yeah, I wasn't sure if I was going to get that off in time. The answer was no. Why is your shitty fucking arm hitbox so unreliable, dude? I cannot disagree more. God, Feral is a mess. Okay. Let's turn the randomizer back on and see if it fucking works. But the annoying thing is that I've watched somebody do the randomizer thing, and yet, like, I've seen someone do it for hours and hours, and yet when I try to do it, nah. Something tells me it's not gonna work here. I think the boss is gonna break it. Yo, what's up, Phoenix? Yo, none of the fucking enemies. They're all broken. Dude, the randomizer for this sucks so bad. Oh yeah? How'd you do? I don't know what those numbers mean. B plus. Oh, okay. So low number good. Exam golf. Got it. You know what else I noticed about that one is that none of the fucking NPCs were there either. How do I keep fucking that up? It's not hard. But yeah, I mean, like, honestly, that sounds like you're doing pretty fucking good. Oh yeah, I did. Whoa, hold on. Are you telling me that you actually had groups that group? I'm not used to news like that. I'm used to the story being like, well, I was paired with two dickheads and had to do the whole thing myself. That's what I'm used to. Yo, I didn't know that you were like in control of who you get grouped with. That's pretty sick. Huh. That turned out better than I had expected. Yeah, I figured. I did my attack a little late. I am being, like, ridiculously clumsy with this spear shit right now. Not that spear is good at the best of times, but, like, I'm making it even worse. Oh yeah? ¿Por qué? Well, that should have been a final blow, but whatever. Boom. Yeah, man, like, I don't understand the types that will, like, go to uni and then not put in any effort. Like, what's the point of being in uni? But I mean, at any rate, it sounds like things turned out good regardless. Get out of here, guy. No, yeah, for sure. I don't remember the exact details, but I do remember that they were fucking you around pretty bad. I love how the plot here is like, I didn't help out, so they're fighting each other, but then you come around and they're like totally down with working together now. Well, that's not what I meant to do, but it worked out. Honestly, Viv needs to do the same thing with her current workplace. They are, fucking hot garbage. Like, she really enjoys working with her foreman, and she has, like, another work friend there, but everybody else essentially can't be trusted and are horrible, 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 horrible people. Right, we, the company, do not need you to improve, so therefore you do not need to improve. Yeah, that's not how this works. Okay. Randomizer, please. If it breaks on this one too, I'm just gonna assume that the shit doesn't work. This guy is still... It just doesn't fucking work, dude. I don't know what the fuck to say about this. It just does not work. Maybe, hold on. We'll let it give me a different seed and see if that works. Something tells me it won't. I'm not even going to use my Divine Fragments or my Ochoko Cups or anything like that to confirm that this is broken. Mate, come on. This sucks. Here, I will try one final ditch effort. Man, am I gonna have to do this manually? Hold on, I'll be back. Ah, God. Well, okay, that's a dead cop. I didn't do it. I have nothing to do with that. Yo, dude. Hey, that's my Betsy. Hey, did you not? Yo, dude, that's my Betsy. Stop. Okay. I have no idea what the hell he was doing, and neither did he. I wonder, if I fire just one shot, is it gonna carry me through this as well? Meh. Okay, so I updated the program that, like, so basically it's the randomizer uses cheat engine to just, like, replace enemy values. And I was using an old version of cheat engine. I somehow, based on the results I'm getting, God, I really am getting a lot of stick drift on this controller now. Based on the results I'm getting, something tells me that's not the actual problem, but we'll see. We'll see what's going on here. Mate. I got nothing. Shit's dumb and whack, and we're not gonna fuck around with the randomizer. It's just, it does not fucking work. Or at least that one doesn't. Wait. I think I know what's wrong. It's mostly that I'm an idiot. Derpy-doo. And derpedness. Why is it opening this one? Son of a bitch, dude. Everything is always a problem. No. Yeah, this version. Okay. Boy, this is a really great stream, you know? I'm having a great time. Oh my god, I cannot read this at all. Why is it like this? At least I sort of know what this is doing. Okay, this is officially the last shot. I'm not gonna fuck around with this anymore, probably ever again, if this continues to do what it's been doing. An enemy. Oh shit. The dumbest person you've met so far. Nice. So far, I'm not sure if this is actually randomized. Yeah, this is 100% not randomized. Wait, disabled? I didn't fucking tell it to disable. Why did it... Ah! Wait, it like, no matter what I do, it just keeps saying disabled. What is the goddamn problem? I'm so fucking confused. Like I said earlier, the most infuriating part about all this is that I've seen someone use this thing for hours without any problems. Randomizer enabled. And yet I can't get even one stage to behave. Watch, we're gonna have no enemies. Well, it's a vanilla Gaki. This sucks, dude. Like, I'm so fucking annoyed. I got nothing. Fuck this shit. I'm out. It is what it is. I'm not using the randomizer. Piece of shit does not work. Later, buddy. You know, the part of that hurts me the most is that painting is not complicated. Any dickhead can figure out how to paint. So that means this person is lesser than a dickhead. Not qualified to be a dickhead. So yeah, that's pretty fucking sad. I mean, in your line of work, like being told, "Oh, paint," that's like, I'd feel insulted. It's like, painting is busy work. What what your actual job is skilled labor. That's not the same thing. And like, not to put down anyone who paints for a living, it's a job that needs doing, but like, it is hard work, it's just not complicated. Selfie Roth. Man, god damn it. Man, isn't that such a useful attack? I think I'm gonna take Flying Monkey back off. Oh look, a rare instance where it actually worked. I'd rather be able to just like dash forward and do that jab. Wait. Oh, fucking. No. Still no. I don't think it'll let me go back and grab this. Shitty. But yeah, Viv has a manager that supposedly started his career doing the same job that she does, but every time he makes a bogus ass decision for how the garage should work, he always leans on, I understand, I used to do the job you guys are doing. Whereas like anybody in the fucking room knows he doesn't understand a goddamn thing, and was, if he ever actually did that job, he was probably very, very bad at it. And it's just like deeply insulting every time he talks to any of them. And oh right, they got an edict from the company above that overtime isn't allowed anymore. But instead of, you know, paying out the overtime that already happened and just not allowing it from then on, which is, you know, how it should work. Instead, what they did was they illegally changed people's paychecks to not have overtime on them. They just deleted hours. What, you worked 67 hours? Never mind. Now you've worked 40 hours, because that's where overtime starts. So just like blatantly rob people, which here is a felony. It's called wage theft. But yeah, the guy just does it on a regular basis. And it's one of those things where, like, I would very much like to see him fucking taken to task for that legally, but that means, like, we would have to have another job for her lined up immediately, and that's tricky. So many gakis, the fuck. Jesus Christ. For sure, for sure. Shitloads of wheel monks. What kind of ability damage? Well, I mean, that one's got that. Already have one for Saturate? I do. And this one's not really better. It's basically the same. Nice. Wait, yeah, this is the next section. I wanted to take culinary courses while we were here because I thought, you know, we'd gone through all these steps to get Viv this wonderful education to do a high-paying job, but it turns out, like, okay, here's the fucked up thing. I don't think that we've discussed this before on stream, but here's the most fucked up thing about her workplace. So you've got the people in the garage where she is fixing the cars, yeah, and then you've got the people that essentially sell that work, right? They're called advisors, which is a dumb thing to call them because they ain't advising shit. They're just like basic ass salespeople. Oh, what the fuck is all of this shit? Genuinely, what the Jesus? Okay, this fucker with the gun has got to go. Anyways, in the garage, they don't get paid nearly enough, but the advisors get paid way too fucking much. Like, let me put it this way. If we were to get a $3,000 check, that would be really high pay for us. The advisors bitch if they get a paycheck less than 10K. And they're just salespeople. They're not doing the hard labor. They're not doing anything that required schooling. All they're doing is basic ass sales work. What's more is if she wasn't in the garage. If she and her and her colleagues weren't in the garage fixing the cars, they would have nothing to sell. But hey, you know, give the salespeople huge chunks of money. I really hate these guys. But yeah, shit's fucking backwards. And like, Viv doesn't want to see it for what it is in some cases. Like, any of the advisors that are in there that know of this pay disparity, that are not, like, vocal about how it shouldn't be that way, those people are not her friends. It is that simple. And like, I don't know. Viv's got way too good of a heart. She wants to see good in people, whether it's there or not. And like, that's sweet and all, but in some cases, like this, it just helps them screw her. Let's go ahead and get rid of this flying monkey bullshit. Nope. So the way that it works is that when work gets sold in the garage, the advisors get, I believe I was told it was an 8% commission on top of their hourly. And in the garage, what they get, son of a bitch. In the garage, what they get is like her hourly, I think, is like 17 an hour, and then her flat rate, which is like the hours flagged of work on the vehicles, is like 22. It's like, honestly, if she got really fast at fixing cars, then we would be making better money, but the difference is that Viv is not that kind of person. She would much rather make sure that she's being careful fixing your shit. She wants to make sure the repair is done right. Oh, and here's another funny thing. They have, like, okay. Oh god, this part makes less than 0 cents. But they have, like, a way of tracking, like, the technician's progress in terms of, like, how many hours of repairs were sold versus how many hours you took to do them. So if 12 hours were sold and you took 13 and a half doing them, then you're not meeting, and they call it proficiency, which doesn't make any sense, but whatever. But it gets even worse in that they don't track comebacks. So if you do 8 cars today and I do 6 and 3 of yours come back, they do not look at the fact that 3 of your repairs were done wrong, resulting in the customer bringing it back to have it done right. They don't look at that. That does not go into your proficiency measurement at all. Even though you only did 5 repairs right and I did 6 with no comebacks, you on paper, the way that they track it, appear to be doing a better job. Meanwhile, you've got 3 pissed off customers and I don't. It doesn't make any sense. Like, the whole way that company functions is pure fucking nonsense. Would you come at me, bro? What is he doing? Mate, what are you doing? It's like, in reality, Viv's productivity, that's the fucking P word they should be using for this measurement, not fucking proficiency. But her productivity should be, like, measured objectively higher than just about everybody else in the garage, aside from the 2 master techs. They're pretty solid. They are both fast and accurate, but that's what happens when you've been doing the job for, like, fucking 30 years. Anyway, the fact that, like, just about everybody else in the garage has a decently large number of comebacks should be the part that matters. But it's not. Yeah, how dare you want to do the job accurately? The fuck? What's the matter with you, peasant? You should be making us more money and not being careful at all. But, like, that's exactly the kind of thing that is going to make people not trust the dealership. Like, why would I bring my vehicle to the dealership if there was, like, such a high roll of the dice on whether or not the work is going to be worth a shit? God, I fucking hate the world. Okay. Which encourages you to, quote-unquote, not find anything wrong. Rather than to actually, see, that's the shit that makes no sense to me, is like, we've developed this system to work in such a way that you are, in fact, incentivized not to do your job. Or to do your job as poorly as possible. Like, then why even have the fucking job? Shit's fucked. It's fucked and I hate it. Right, but I mean, the problem is that the way that you just, oh my goodness, the way that you just described the structure of how this works essentially means that you, the checker, lose money if you find a problem, which just discourages you from finding problems. Like, why would you willingly point out the thing that's going to make sure that you don't get paid? Well then, where were you talking about? I am so confused about why it was brought up to begin with if it's not, like, relevant to a situation that you're talking about. But it's a lot. What are you doing here? Wait, where the hell? Where is the goddamn thing? Well, we're talking about cars, mate. Like, I would understand if someone took extra long on a job that shouldn't have taken that long, and it also turned out wrong. Like, if you took 2 hours doing a 1 hour job and it still wasn't right, that's worthy of complaint. Like, that's when it's time to call you into the office and be like, mate, what's the deal? Well, like, yeah, she takes a little bit of extra time, which means we're going to get paid less already because that's less flagged hours, but she's taking that extra time to make sure the job is done right. The whole thing is fucking backwards. Okay, now we'll come at it from the other side. I think it's over here. Yeah. No. Whoops. shit. The way that the mages fight is like both irritating in the noises that they make and irritating in the fact that their attacks are like awkwardly and uncharacteristically fast. I don't agree with, like, any of that. Sit down, dude. You're pissing me off. Shit, it's 5:30 already? Like, the sounds of downtowning is starting to happen. I really, really, really want to move out of this area. I forget. What's in this direction? Yeah. I will say this, though. It's a funny thing to learn from Viv getting into the repairing cars thing. Is, like, car brands are, in general, full of shit when it comes to, like, their vehicles being luxury. Like, Mercedes vehicles are they're just cars. There's nothing luxury about them. Like, you look at how they're built the same kind of way as other fucking cars. Yeah, so, okay, there is one benefit to that kind of thing. So we've got a situation like that in our car, and I'm not a fan of it either, but there is one benefit to it that is, like, objectively pretty cool. The way that our car insurance works, we get a discount for the fact that Viv does not fuck around with her cell phone mid-drive. And there's a program that you get on your cell phone, on your smartphone, so that it can track that. With the touch screen, that attaches to your phone, but it doesn't count as using your phone for the purposes of that tracking system. Are you fucking serious? So there is that at least. But the rest of it, yeah, it's the fucking worst. Well, later, bitch. Yeah, that's definitely the truth. What the fuck? Okay, I couldn't see, so I don't know what in the hell happened. Sure, I did not want to dodge in that. Would you please do the thing I'm telling you to do? What the fuck? I didn't try to dodge in the direction it gave me. I did try to use my fucking soul core. Like, fucking follow the program, game. What is this dude doing? Okay. Oh, whoops. I think I've done everything. Yeah. Do some bird-on-bird violence. Oop. That's cool. Thanks, targeting. It'll never get old to hit the lock on button while facing the thing you want to lock onto, and to have the screen literally flip for you to lock onto the thing you're not trying to acknowledge at all. But yeah, City's starting to wake up. I know I haven't been live for very long, but I got a late start, what can I say? I really do need to open this, like if I barely touch the stick up, see that's a drift, I'm not doing that. This is a very, very old PS2 controller, and what that suggests to me is that spring is probably toast. Because it's not quite coming all the way back. That's not super difficult to fix, but like honestly, anytime I have to open up a PS2 controller, it kind of sucks. Anyway, I am gonna go. Usual question, usual answer. What the hell? There are 2 different Blood Rain streams right now? That's just weird. Neither of them are worth looking at, of course. Anyways, have a good one. Yo, Flame Dragon. Yo, what? Two skills at the same time, dude. What? What? Why was that giving me fucking... What? Why would that be giving me... Hold on. Why was it giving me fucking Creepvine? What? I'm so confused. Who? Why did you roll back again? Oh, God. Well, I was about to say, who's your second character again? Oh, Jesus. Oh, fuck, that was great.
Lovely. Now we can't lower the Helios defenses. Let me
Weren't the claptraps more or less created by
My
Jack?
team's been down in R&D. We're bloody surrounded.
I'm inside
Sorry,
of
Gladstone, but I just had an idea. Vault Hunters, get to R&D and rescue Gladstone's team. They can hack those defenses for us and open up the way to the eye. God, I'm smart.
You in the cut in the ass and the fucking spurs.
Good.
And stick it in.
The better.
What the fuck?